They had another interesting discussion on Stelter's show, uh, which ended up in one of the funnier, uh, almost slips of the tongue, almost Freudian slips that we've seen on these shows for a while. But Wilson, could we see the second clip?
This is essentially Donald Trump reinstating his direct to the pipeline communication with his base, which was exactly how he was able to gain power in 2015, 2016. But I think what's fascinating about Truth Social in particular is that part of what we haven't talked about yet is the fact that the right is very good at policing technology and media companies as well. They are very adamant about saying, hey, you guys are cracking down on us too hard, you need to scale it back. And that is causing Twitter and Facebook to even say, okay, well, we need to change what we're doing because we don't want to silence the voices which are yelling at us the loudest. Essentially what Trump's platform allows him to do then is it allows him to say, hey, this is the place where you're not going to be censored in the way that Twitter and Facebook are. And it creates, Make America Great Again was always about elevating this idea that you could say whatever you wanted to say and, go back to the old times when the rules didn't apply. And that's what Trump's now promising with his new platform.
It's kind of fascinating. What he's saying is, okay, let's say Trump creates a new Twitter-like platform where you get to say whatever you want and nobody gets the chance to censor it, and he has this very roundabout way of saying this is bad. That's kind of amazing. Like if you actually listen to what he's saying, he's essentially saying that if Trump creates a new platform where there's no censorship, it will make it more conspicuous that there is censorship on the other platforms, and it will be harder for those platforms to crack down on the things that we allegedly want to crack down on, which is crazy, right? Like the whole idea is it's great now because people like Trump or whoever have no place to go, right, when these companies want to censor people for X, Y, and Z. But if they were to create this place where there was no censorship, then there would be more pressure on companies like Twitter and Facebook to censor less. And I don't know. I mean, that sounded crazy to me. And then when he's talking about the rules not applying, like what rules? Like the unwritten rules of discourse?
Right.
That sounded very strange to me.
Yeah, I didn't even get that he was saying that it would make it would make it easier for other places to censor. I just got that he was saying Trump shouldn't have access to his people.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's how what's weird about what he was saying is he was kind of saying that, like, it was almost a pro-Trump. I mean, it was not pro-Trump as in positive about Trump, but he was kind of making him seem like so powerful and his rhetoric was so effective that it's dangerous for him to be able to just speak directly to his supporters.
Yes, we can't have that, right?
And that's not like, doesn't make you a Trump fan. It's just a weird, it's like almost giving him this supernatural power.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Where if he's allowed to speak, unfiltered, look what happens.
The air got to it. The air got to it!